Some cool shots. Pinehurst has produced some cool shots through the first 36 holes. And I'm going to show you, folks, a simple little shot right here that we saw Phil Mickelson play at the 7th yesterday. Got some loft on this, got it up around the hole, didn't make it. Wasn't anything spectacular, John, but what I thought was interesting about this, I would say at least half the field would have put putter on that, or maybe a hybrid. On that. Not Phil Mickelson. What's his thought process? Why do you think he went in there with some loft?
He did that because he knows he can. He's confident when he gets that wedge in his hand. When he sees the lie, and it's a pretty good lie, that's right in his wheelhouse. He loves this. This is, I mean, he's one of the best ever at shots like that. But it's a confidence factor. And for everybody at home, I would say, putt that. I mean, unless you have real confidence, you've got a great lie, I would go ahead and putt that almost 100% of the time for you at home. But he has supreme confidence in that shot.
If you do want to try and play that shot, find some linoleum like we have here, maybe some concrete.
Right.
Grab your wedge. It's a 56 right here. Yeah, grab your buddy's wedge, as they tell me in the control room, because you don't want to scar up your own on the linoleum or the concrete. But what you got to do is you got to go. This is the old hinge and hold. When you're playing from a tight line, you got some loft. You got to hinge that club on the backswing, and I like keeping my body quiet in the backswing and then releasing the body and sort of dragging through. What that does is that gives you some steepness that makes the club sort of cut in there up underneath the ball. If you come in and you flip with that one right there, you're dead, folks. You're going to skull that all the way across the green. But I know you like that hybrid. That's the shot that you like to play.
Yeah, I do. You made a great point. You have to keep your body moving, keep your body rotation going. We saw Justin Rose dump one the other day only because he stopped his body, stopped his rotation, but you're exactly right. But what I like to do sometimes is use this hybrid, and what people, the myth about this is it's a putting stroke. It really isn't a putting stroke. You want to get your hands ahead of the ball, you put the ball back in your stance, and you want to kind of like just squeeze it and try to trap it a little bit. It's not a putting stroke, because what that's going to do, that's going to add a lot of loft, and you don't want that. You want the ball shooting along the ground. So hands ahead, ball back in your stance, and then you just kind of pop it
real quickly,
and that'll get the ball rolling on the ground.
Right, but why not just putt it? Why use a club like that? Why not just putt it?
Because sometimes the ball will get on the ground so fast that it pops up in the air with a putter. So you want a little bit of loft just to get the ball rolling over top of the grass, and then get it rolling back onto the green.
Gets it rolling
and you don't
smoothly.
have to hit it very hard. You don't have to run it up the hill. You just kind of pop it up the hill, gets on top of the grass, and it starts to roll down the slopes.
Experiment, folks. Make this fun.
Yeah.
Find something that works for you.
Practice this. Yeah, I mean, it's something that's fun to do.
Okay.